Laughing on the TV. Good morning, inner tubes. It's garbage day for recyclables. And there's a literal shit ton. I don't know how else to describe it. It looks a lot worse because there's a lot of small bags and I forgot to take out cardboard last week. But what are you?
It's also beautiful outside.
It is beautiful outside.
So for all those in Minnesota who it just snowed, suck on that.
So it is another day of fantastic weather. It was a little bit too warm earlier for my jacket. Of course, it's been 2 hours, so I might regret not wearing one now. But, you know, oh well, it is beautiful out, so I will take this risk. And we're gonna go have lunch with Amy. Well, more like we're going to get her to have lunch. You guys probably know by now. Oh, I'm like half excited, half nervous. It's a really irksome feeling. Because, you know, my semester's gonna be starting soon. I'll have to be going to the other side of Tokyo, and I studied abroad last year. Sure, I've mentioned it, and a lot of you guys who are watching are friends and family, so you know I was there last year. But, like, I at least knew someone there and knew people who had been there, but I don't know anyone really who's been to Tufts. I know a couple people from there, but we never really talked about it. So I have no idea what to expect. So I've been told it's entirely different. And because of that, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also really excited to start this semester. I don't want to get by a car. So I'm off to get my phone working. I charged it like 3 weeks ago? I forget when the hell I charged my phone, put more money on the prepaid thing, but Amy took my phone when I went to the immigration bureau, so that way I'd have hers with internet if I needed it. And so she called me on her lunch break, and then on the way back to work, when she walked home, called me, walked back, called me, and that used up a whole lot of time. And I got a text message last week from the SoftBank company saying that there's less than 300 yen available, so you need to put more money on your phone. You won't be able to make phone calls. I can still text, but I can't make phone calls, and it's a little unnerving. So let's not get hit by cars as we cross the street. Run away! Safely across the street. And now we gotta go put more money on the phone. It is a stupidly long walk. I got the jacket back on. It's getting windy and getting a little bit dark, so it's mostly take the edge off. Holy crap, that took forever. I got there like 5:30 and it's not like 10 after 6 now. So I was waiting for, and I was only actually at the counter getting the stupid money put on the car for like 5 minutes. So literally, I was waiting for over half an hour for 5 minutes. Don't you hate when that happens? I do, it sucks. Now, I have more stupid crap to do. Do you like our laundry situation? We ended up doing 2 loads of laundry today. Crazy. Amy made me like epically self-conscious about this little tuft of beard that was like twice as long as everything else. Like somehow I missed it when I trimmed it last time. So I had to get that now, which means I have extra shite. Not sure where that came from. It came from the side of my head, I think. I think I got a little bit too high over here. I think I did. Oh shit. Anyway, good thing I'm cleaning, because I'm glad that's done. Like, I was pulling at it for like days. It sucked. So, Amy made a slight mess with chips earlier this afternoon. All gone. So my mother will appreciate this. Recently switched to a new nameless brand bottle of ketchup because it was cheaper. There are certain things you can apparently go ghetto on, as my mother would put it. Ketchup appears to be one of them. The only thing is it feels like I use more to make omurice. We're having omurice again. We just had it the other day, but I couldn't think of what to make, and I've had one of those days where it's felt like I've had so much to do and stuff is just taking like a little bit longer than I wanted it to. So I blanked and I'm like, oh, what can I do with food? What the hell do I have? And my taste buds were like, ketchup. So yeah, Whenever I have any idea how much ketchup to use, I've come up with a system of I put rice in the pan for omurice and then I completely cover it with ketchup. And that seems to be the right amount. This is really freaking hard to like stir without yanking off the stove with only one hand on it. Again, remember, I'm doing like the lazy version of omurice. I'm just making the innards, and they're way too thick because we don't bother making omelets because Amy doesn't really like eggs, and we wouldn't use them enough. They'd go bad if we bought eggs and put them in the fridge. So kind of sucks because I love egg. I haven't eaten it in a while. Amy tells me like, yeah, go buy eggs, but I forget. And like I said, I don't want them to go bad. So I am gonna spill this shit everywhere. Construction's done. None left. Looks nice, right? They stopped here, so like we'll still get Lake Kimitsu #1, but not #2. I'm not so sad about that. Let's take in a little bit of Kimitsu at night. I cannot do this with my camera. Amy's camera, I'm still using Amy's camera. I don't know if the light balance or whatever the heck is better on her camera, but mine sucks at taking video at night. Photos it can do, but not video. Light balance is always like completely messed up on mine. I'll try to video something white, like the white shirt I bought the other day at Uniqlo, and it'll just be like super bright. I don't know. Everything's passing here. Okay, so I don't know if you can actually hear that, but there's like a shitload of sirens of all types. Ambulance, one kind of sounded like a fire hydrant? Fire siren. I can't speak, my brain is gone. And it was passing like the intersection like right over there by 7-Eleven right near us. And it was really surprising and kind of crazy. How goes the game?
Huh?
How's the game?
Awesome, I'm making moonies.
I'm not. This game is actually kind of starting to bore me. Maybe it's because I haven't picked it up in a couple days. Oh well, iPhone games, they bore you. Can you beat them?